EZENCO Mum's burial was indeed a carnival. The last time such burial was held in Anambra State was in Oba, at Obi Kubana's mom's burial, which brought Obi Kubana to spotlight. Apparently, a lot of people don't really know who is Zenko. Zenko is a hidden billionaire. He is among the hidden billionaires we have in Igbo land. But right now, people has know who is Zenko. But for some of you who don't really know who is Zenko, Zenko Telecommunication is owner of the techno phone that some of us used way back, which was one time a household phone in Nigeria. He was also the owner of Infinix Hot Note phones, which was also a household phone before smartphone like Apple took over the market. This man was a pillar, a successor, and a hidden billionaire. No one knows who is Zenko. It was this, his mom's burial, that brought him on limelight. For some of us have been asking who is Zenko. This is who Zenko was. Apparently, a lot of us don't know that Zenko worth this kind of money. In Igbo land, his nickname was Ego Nejije. Ego Nejije means the money that works. Shows that he has money and his money works for him. Many people were thought that they are rich in Igbo land, like the likes of Obi Kubana and Kubana and rest of them. They see Zenko as a builder. They see him as a motivator. And indeed, this burial has shown that this man worth the whole description they suited to him. It was in this burial we now know that this man is rich. Not only rich, he is mega rich. The way he put resources, he caught many super artists. Even Kesi Limpopo, the brother to E-Money, was also live performing on this burial. This burial was indeed massive carnival. He gathered a lot of music stars, the likes of DAVIDO, the likes of phyno, the likes of Flavour. A lot of them were live on this burial. And it was indeed burial to be remembered. Right now, many people has know who is Benko, but let me tell you guys, it didn't end up there because this burial cost a lot of fortune. When people tell you the kind of money being spent on this burial, you will be like, why should such money be spent on burial? But when you have money, it is nothing for you. Luxury or nothing. The start of this burial, according to the information, only the tent that was a 3,000 capacity square is up to 300 million. Only the tent decoration. Apparently, I have never in my life seen such burial in Nigeria. Many artists were put, a lot of resources are being spent. The wine and drinks cost millions of naira. That there is a wine that costs 5 million naira. And such wine were being shared on this burial. Apparently, some people will be like, why all this spending of money? Why are you wasting money? Why are you wasting resources? Honestly, the truth is that when you are blessed, you are indeed blessed person. This is Flavour Nabania performing on live, doing what he know how to do. And this was the courtesy of EZENCO Mum's burial. Guys, I was very shocked when I see the kind of dignitaries, the men of calibers and timbers that attend this burial. I was short of words. This burial is not a burial to be forgot. It was a burial that put people and Zenko on the map list of billionaires we have in Nigeria. Apparently, a lot of his friends came to show solidarity. The friends of Zenko, Kubana Chief Priest and their group of friends, they gathered and gifted him a very massive gift of 47 cows just to encourage him to lay her mom in peace. Honestly, this is indeed massive and it is a burial to be remembered. This is Zenko spreading money to DAVIDO. Apparently, this man really know how to show love. Not only that he know how to show love, but there is something that I learned from this Zenko. I learned that money doesn't make noise. Money doesn't show. It's only when you come closer, you will know what the person is up to. A lot of people out there, when you look at people, they like to look good. Looking good is a good thing, but looking rich when you are not rich is called packaging. This EZENCO has shown us that indeed you can be rich and also be simple. A man that was so simple, even on his own show, on his own event, honestly, this man was nearly be kicked out by a bouncer who mistakenly thought that he was a commoner who came to just see what is happening, without knowing that this man was the event host person. Guys, all those things happen just because of his simplicity. This is Davido performing live there under the courtesy of EZENCO. Honestly, this carnival wedding burial really taught me a lot, because a lot of people were saying because of the hardship in the country, oh, farmer in the country, it's better to use such money to elevate people from poverty. It's better to use such money to, give people some food to eat. Apparently, one thing I learned is that you cannot tell people how to spend their money on. You will not tell people what to spend their money on, because this is what gives them joy. Perhaps giving his mom this kind of burial might be a lifetime goals for him, might be something he wants to fulfill. He has have it in mind that, oh, I will do this in my mom's burial. And seeing such a thing happening is a dream come true for him. But we people that is seeing it, because we know that there is hunger and famine in the country, we think that, oh, everything should be spent. We should share it to the people. Yes, we do. We understand. But please, let us also understand that people have their opinion, and let's try to respect their wishes. Apparently, they make those money. We didn't. We are not the one that make the money for them. This burial, indeed carnival. People enjoy themselves to the fullest. This is the kind of drinks they share there. They don't care if you're a rich person or you're a poor person. You are entitled to enjoy luxury, because in this burial, luxury or nothing. This was the best casket that was issued by Apams. This was a casket that EZENCO moms was put in. Honestly, if money can buy life, this woman's life would have bought with money. If money can bring someone to life, the kind of burial that EZENCO gave to her mom would have bring him to life. But no, it's not. That is to show you that money is equally something we use to enjoy life, to just nourish life, to just wishes our life to be better. But one thing we should learn from EZENCO is that we should learn his lifestyle. I think that he's also a hidden billionaire that likes simplicity. For people that try to impress people, we should learn from EZENCO. EZENCO is just for a simple. You don't need to impress anyone. If so far you have some things inside you, you don't need to impress anyone, because you are already full with content. You don't need to show off. So this has shown us that a lot of people out there are packaging.